Become a rugby referee. Lesson number 3. Definitions of the game. Thought for the day. Definitions. Today we're discussing definitions as it appears in the law book, but we're only going to do some of the items. Advantage. That is a clear tactical or area advantage that a team receives after an infringement of the other team. If nothing is gained, the referee brings the team back for the sanction, e.g. scrum, penalty or free kick. Blood injury. The player has an active blood injury that needs attention from the medical staff. He can be replaced by another player from the bench for 15 minutes. After that, he cannot return to the playing field, and his substitution is then permanent. The captain. He is a player in charge of his team, and only he may speak to the referee, and he makes the decisions on the field on behalf of his team. Dead ball. The ball is dead when the referee blows his whistle, e.g. ball over the touchline or out behind the goal area. Defending team. The team in whose half playing is happening. Field of play. The area between the touch lines and the goal area. Foul play. Any action that the player on the playing area does that is in contradiction of the rugby laws. Goal line. The solid line where the poles normally stands on. The line is part of the goal area. If the ball reaches the line and downward pressure is applied to the ball, a try is scored. Halftime. A game consists of two halves, e.g. 40 minutes each, and halftime is normally from 10 to 15 minutes in between the halves. Kick-off. It is the method to start each half with a drop kick after the whistle was blown by the referee. Knock-on. That happens when a player loses the ball from his hand to a forward position to the other goal area, but not from his head. Then it is play on. Mark. That is when a player catches the ball in his 22-meter area from a general kick, not a kick-off or penalty. He then shouts mark and shows his hand in the air. Game officials. They are the referee, the assistant referees, and TMO, sideline referees, and at 7th rugby in-goal area referees. On his feet. A player is on his feet when no other body part is touching the ground except his 2 feet. Pass the ball. A player passes the ball or gives the ball to a teammate, not forward. Penalty. It is awarded to the non-offending team after a serious offence. The captain can opt for a kick to post, kick to the touchline, or take a scrum or quick tap and run. Quick throw in. The ball is over the touchline and not touched by any human. The ball may not be swapped with another one. The ball must travel at least 5 meters, and the player may not step into the field of play when throwing the ball in. Red card. It follows after a serious infringement or repeated infringements, or when a second yellow card was shown to a player. Then that player must leave the field of play and may not take part further in the game. Scrum. Normally 8 players at 15-man rugby, 3 players at 7s rugby, and 5 players at 10-man rugby games. Tackle. A player that was brought to the ground with the hands. Yellow card. temporarily suspended. Normally 10 minutes, 2 minutes at 7th game. Goal kick. That follows after a try was scored. The kicker has 90 seconds to take the kick for goal. The kick counts 2 points when over between the posts. Dropkick. It's a kick in general play and counts 3 points if he travels over between the posts. Line of touch. It is the sidelines from where the ball is thrown in at a line out. Obstruction. That is when a player of the same team prevents another player from tackling the ball carrier. Conclusion. We have done just a few important definitions, and as we are progressing we will cover the rest as it is stipulated in the law book. Our next lesson, number 4, we will be covering the preparation to officiate a rugby game. Like, share and subscribe to stay connected when the new videos will follow on YouTube.